Remember when Pelé called football the beautiful game? He wasn't exaggerating. Football is a sport that combines skill, creativity, and flair. Every week, players pull off incredible tricks that leave fans in awe. But sometimes the tricks go too far, and FIFA has a real problem with that. Today, we're diving into 7 football skills that are banned, including one move that almost made Ronaldinho the most hated man in Brazil. Stick around because the last one is a wild ride. Let's start with one of the most outrageous skills ever attempted, the seal dribble. This move is so controversial that one player was banned for months after trying to block it. Back in 2005, Ronaldinho was the undisputed king of Brazilian football. Fresh off winning the Ballon d'Or and the World Cup, he was in the prime of his career, dazzling fans with his magic. But there was another rising star on the scene, Carlon. Known for his insane flair, Carlon's signature move was the seal dribble, bouncing the ball on his head while sprinting past defenders. When he pulled it off in a 2007 Brazilian league match between Atlético Mineiro and Cruzeiro, chaos erupted. Atlético's players saw it as pure showboating. One player, Coelho, was so furious that he took Carlon out with a brutal tackle. Even Carlon's own coach criticized him, claiming the move was too extra. The public backlash was intense, and eventually FIFA clamped down. Attempting the seal dribble in a match now risks a yellow or even a red card. Ironically, this controversial skill helped Carlon land a contract with Inter Milan. Unfortunately, injuries derailed his career, and by 2017, he was out of football. The seal dribble remains a legendary yet forbidden move, a reminder that flair in football sometimes comes with a price. Football has its fair share of strange rules, but none are as debated as the back pass rule. It's simple. You can't pass the ball back to the goalkeeper and have them pick it up. Easy, right? Well, players found a loophole. Instead of passing with their feet, they started heading the ball back to the keeper. Genius, right? Not quite. FIFA quickly caught on and declared this move illegal. Now, if a player deliberately uses a flick, chest, or header to bypass the rule, the referee awards an indirect free kick. Even worse, the offending player could get a yellow card. Marco Verratti famously got caught trying to exploit this rule, and it's become one of the most penalized tricks in modern football. FIFA's reasoning? They're determined to prevent any deceitful circumvention of the rules. So, next time you're tempted to outsmart the system, think twice. The running knee trap is a trick straight out of street football, trapping the ball between your knees and running with it. It's flashy, unconventional, and completely illegal. In official matches, FIFA treats it the same as using your hands. Why? Because it's considered unsporting and impractical. If a player attempts this, they're almost guaranteed a yellow card. While it's fun to pull off in a casual game with friends, don't expect to see it in professional matches anytime soon. For FIFA, this move crosses the line from creative to disrespectful. Similar to the knee trap, the shirt trap is another move banned for its unsporting nature. In this trick, players trap the ball using their shirt and then flick it out. It's fun to watch on YouTube, but in an official game, it's a hard no. FIFA considers the shirt an extension of the player's hands, so using it to control the ball is classified as handball. Pull this off in a match, and you're looking at a yellow card. While this move is banned, it remains a fan favorite in training sessions and friendly kickabouts. Just don't try it in a league game unless you're prepared for some serious backlash. In the 1970s, Coventry City players Ernie Hunt and Willie Carr came up with a genius free kick routine called the donkey kick. Carr would flick the ball up and Hunt would volley it midair into the net. It was mesmerizing and caught opponents off guard. However, the English FA wasn't impressed. They deemed the move unsporting and banned it outright. To this day, the donkey kick is remembered as a creative but ultimately illegal attempt to change the game. It's a reminder that even genius innovations can sometimes go too far for the rule makers. No list of banned skills would be complete without the head stall. Balancing the ball on your head and holding it there might look cool, but FIFA isn't having it. Ronaldinho famously popularized this move during his Barcelona presentation, and it quickly became a staple in skill compilations. However, in official matches, the head stall is considered unsportsmanlike. Why? Because it's seen as taunting the opponent and can lead to dangerous challenges. FIFA classifies it under unsporting behavior, and players attempting it risk a yellow card. While fans love the move for its entertainment value, it's best reserved for training sessions and charity games. In high-stakes matches, it's more trouble than it's worth. Ronaldinho was a magician with the ball, capable of pulling off tricks that seemed impossible. But even he faced criticism for his flair. One of his most iconic moves, bouncing the ball on his chest and juggling it, wasn't officially illegal but was often viewed as disrespectful. Opponents and referees alike frowned upon it, considering it unsporting. For Ronaldinho, it was never about taunting. He simply loved expressing himself on the pitch. But his flair often drew backlash, even from his own fans. It's ironic that the player who brought so much joy to football was sometimes criticized for doing too much. Football is a game of passion, creativity, and rules. While these banned skills may seem unfair to some, they serve to maintain sportsmanship and fairness. Whether it's the seal dribble, the donkey kick, or the head stall, these tricks remind us of the thin line between genius and controversy. And in the case of players like Ronaldinho, they show us the beauty of pushing boundaries even when the rules push back.